We can't stop winning in the NBA. An insane win streak. Today, it's Knicks Pacers game 4. I expect a great game Tuesday, May 27th in the NBA. As always, on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy, giving you guys my two best bets on this slate. The win streak has been insane. We don't have yet picks for yesterday because the game is at halftime right now, but I expect a 1-1 or 2-0 day again. Before we go over the recent success, first go down there, like the video. Only takes one click. I really do appreciate all the likes. It does help push the video out to the algorithm. Then while you're down there, go and subscribe. We make our two best bets in the NBA every single day. Started when the season started, gonna go all the way till the NBA finals and start it up again next year. Subscribe so you can watch these videos. As you see, a 20-6 run on the video plays over the last 2 weeks. That's a 77% win rate. But before I get into the plays, where we are really making the money right now is on the VIP. Yesterday on the VIP, a 2-1 day. Coming off right after a 3-0 day. We hit about 60% of our video plays. Great winning percentage, going insane runs. But the VIP is close to 70%. Let me show you the three bets I sent out yesterday and how they're looking right now at halftime. We had Shea 6+ assists. Go over to this Thunder Timberwolves game. Shea already has 6 assists. It's not even halftime yet. Second play, Isaiah Hartenstein over 2.5 assists. He already has 2 assists, only playing 10 minutes. That's halftime. I expect that play to cash. And then my third play, we have Rudy Gobert under 8.5 rebounds right here. Gobert at halftime right now is at 3. It's looking like we are primed for another 3-0 day on the VIP. We have been cashing you boys out like crazy on there. It's literally a passive income side hustle. I send you my 3 best bets every day with massive word write-ups. You buy the week or the month. Your first day or two, you're making all your money back. Then the rest of the week or the rest of your month will be straight profit. The winnable VIP will be linked in the description. Guys, go join that. It's not for losers. I want as many people winning with me as possible. You'll make your money back, then way more continuing in the NBA season. The winnable VIP link is in the description. I'll go over and show you guys something on PrizePicks. Officially, my play number 1 does have to do with Tyrese Haliburton. It's going to be with his assists, but I want you to notice something. Look at his points here. His points on PrizePicks are 21. On Underdog, it's 21.5. This is the very reason we are so profitable in the NBA. All season long, we've been taking advantage of these little point differences. My official play is going to be Tyrese Haliburton under 9.5 assists. It is a little bit juiced to the under, but I really do like taking that because at PrizePicks, you're only getting it at 9, and he has landed on 9, a good amount against the Knicks. I'll get into that. But after this play, I'll tell you guys, get on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy to get free money, free props, and to line shop. Speaking of Tyrese Haliburton, over these last 5 games against the New York Knicks, you see he has actually went over in 2 of the 3 games. Game 1, I had his under. He only went over because the game went into overtime. He had 9 points. That lucky, not lucky I guess, but it was pretty lucky. That lucky bounce that brought it into the overtime actually did screw this play because he ended up getting 2 assists in overtime. The big reason I really do like this bet is let's go over to Tyrese Haliburton playoff game log. I show this in every video when I take Tyrese under assists. Go to New York Knicks. You'll see last year in the playoffs, this was the 7-game series against the Knicks. You'll see his assists right here. 8, 9, 7, 5, 5, 9, 6. Under this in all 7 games. Another thing you'll notice, he landed right on 9 twice in that series. That's the big reason I'm telling you. Get on Underdog. Go on the lower 9.5 because I really think there is a chance he goes out there and lands right on 9. I don't see him getting up to 11. I really think 9 is the good chance of where he's going to finish. Going over to NBA defense against position. This shows the best and worst matchups in the NBA. I always show this. Knicks. 4th least amount of assists in the NBA to point guards. Tyrese has been under this in his last 7 games of last year's playoffs. He's been over in 2 of 3 so far, but that's the reason this line isn't 8.5 right now. It's overvalued. I love the lower 9.5. Whenever I see 9.5, I'll always take the lower in this tough matchup for Tyrese. Before play number 2, like I talked about, guys, get on both Underdog and PrizePicks. Firstly, they'll give you deposit matches, code BROS for all this stuff, BROS. Firstly, both apps will give you free money if you're a first-time depositor. PrizePicks will give you an extra $50 to play with. All you have to do is put in $10 or more. That's a 500% return on your investment if you only put in $10. Underdog runs it a bit differently. They will double your first deposit up to $1,000. So say you put $500 into your account, you'll get a free $500 on top of that with code BROS. Another thing, they always have free props for you guys. Underdog every first-time depositor. They'll have their own custom free pick on there only if you use code BROS. For today, Minnesota versus Thunder, they had Anthony Edwards. You'll see PrizePicks. They have a ton of free props as well. They run Taco Tuesdays. For Denver versus OKC Game 7, they had this Nikola Jokic prop that ended up free. Obviously, he's getting 1 point. And the line shopping, like finding the values, is massive. Earlier in the season, I'll show you on my win streak right here. We had OG Anunoby under 16.5 points. 16.5 points was the point on Underdog. On PrizePicks, the line was just 16.0. If I'm only on PrizePicks and I take that, he landed right on 16. So I ended up not winning the play. I actually ended up pushing, which could lose me hundreds of dollars. But it's not only Underdog that's better. Earlier in the season, I had Alperen Sengun under 21.5 points. It was 21.5, and it was 20.5 on Underdog. He landed right on 21. I cashed out my parlay, made tons of money, but if I was on Underdog, the wrong app, that actually would have ended up missing. Get on both these, find the best value for the picks you like. They always have different values. I can show you a ton of examples about how their lines are different. You'll see Tyrese Haliburton's points is 0.5 off. You'll see his assists. You can't always take the same props. Yesterday, you couldn't even take my Jalen Williams over assist line on PrizePicks. It didn't even exist. Get on both these. They both have their value. They both will give you free money. And they both have those free props. Pick number 2, it's going to be a square bet. It's going to be probably what a lot of people take, but I do like Jalen Brunson over 21.5 points. In this series, 43, crush this line. 36, crush this line. 23, I had Jalen Brunson's under last game. I've been amazing at calling Jalen Brunson, but the thing is, why he went under, he was actually in foul trouble. You'll see 30 minutes in that game. I'll go over to PrizePicks here, and you'll see Brunson also is 29.5 on PrizePicks. You can take this one on either one. His last 5 games has hit this and only have 2 of 5 games. But the big thing, the only reason he really went under was because of that foul trouble. Looking at Jalen Brunson's game log here, you'll see he still shot 18 shots only playing 31 minutes. If he does not get those 5 fouls, I bet he goes over 30 plus points. He always steps up and shoots a ton in big games. You'll see game 1 and 2, he shot a ton. Game 3, he would have probably went over this if he didn't go in foul trouble. Look at last playoff series. Game 6 wasn't that big of a game. He only played 35 minutes. It was a blowout. They took him out. Game 6, again, wasn't that big of a game. They were up 3-1. Didn't really need the win. Game 4, massive game. They needed it to not tie the series at 2-2. He goes out there, drops 39 points. Look at this Detroit series. In the big games, in Game 7, goes out there, shoots 33 shots, 40 points. I really think Brunson goes out there, has a great game. He is worse on the road than he is at home, but that's why we're getting the line discount. It probably would be 30.5, 31.5 if he was at home. Knicks need this. They can't go down 3-1. Brunson's shooting volume is very high. He's going to shoot upwards 20 plus shots. I almost guarantee it. Tons of free throws. He's going to be this whole team's offense. If you don't know, last game, even though he went in foul trouble, Thibodeau did not put him in until late in the fourth quarter. I think he's going to go have an explosive game, hit some big shots. Love Haliburton's under assist. Whenever I see 9.5, I take that under. Love Jalen Brunson over 29.5 points. Boys, let's continue this win streak. We have been hot. Sign up for PrizePicks and Underdog with code BROS, BROS, and join the VIP. The VIP are really where the real winners are made. 70% win rate. You will make your money back within 1 or 2 days, and the rest of the week or the rest of the month will be straight profit. The link will be in the description. Let's go 2-0 today. I really feel like this win streak is going to continue, and I'll see you boys tomorrow.